My name is Alex. I'm here to talk about the Change program and how it helped me to get rid of my panic attacks and my anxiety. For many years I suffered from anxiety and panic attacks. The first panic attack I had, I was 8 years old. I was in school. And they called my family, and so they went to pick me up. They took me that afternoon to the doctor, and the doctor said, well, maybe you were hyperventilating. Next time breathe into a paper bag. And from that day I carry a paper bag for many years, but it never did help me. More years went by, and as I experienced more panic attacks, they took me to different doctors, and the doctors would just say, well, I think he's nervous. Then I went to a psychologist, and actually to 3 different psychologists. I ended up going with a psychiatrist, and he was recommending some other type of medication, which I didn't want to do, and nor my family. So, I just wasn't even getting comfortable with living with panic attacks. Obviously, it was terrible. I did not get to enjoy life in many ways. I didn't go to different places I wanted to go because I was afraid. I didn't know when I was going to get a panic attack, and it was just restricting my life in many ways. I couldn't drive alone. And as I grew older, I just, was becoming hopeless and thinking, one of these days I'm going to lose control completely and I'm going to go crazy, or what's wrong with me? And if they would have told me, well, this is what's wrong, I would have had some hope, and that maybe they could fix it. But it was until I heard about the Change program that I clearly identified with the symptoms the program describes as being severe anxiety and panic attacks. And I got in contact with Dr. Poulin, and Dr. Poulin said, Alex, if you do the Change program the way the program is designed, you can get rid of your panic attacks. And at that moment I thought, I don't think that's going to be possible, but at least if they are less intense or less frequent, I'll be happy if I can achieve that. And to my surprise, I got rid of my panic attacks and rid of my anxiety, and it just freed me from my fears, and it allowed me to live the life I always wanted to live. And I'm an outgoing person, so my panic attacks wouldn't show, and people would think I was very confident in my ways, but I was really in a state of fear that's undescribable. So I'm really grateful for the Change program, and I encourage anybody out there to get in contact with the Change program and to allow yourself or grant yourself to live a life free from fears. Thank you.